What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Fresco, and today we're checking out a new game. It's finally time, guys. I've been waiting for this since the moment that they announced it. I think it was maybe 3 years ago. I'm pretty sure I did a reaction here on YouTube and on TikTok. And my God, how time simply flies. It's insane. Now, I didn't grow up with the PlayStation as a child. I was more of a Nintendo kid back then. And Metal Gear has been one of those games that I wish I got to experience as a kid. The only times that I really played it was when I would go to my family's house, right? My cousins, and they had a PlayStation, and I always enjoyed the moments that I had the opportunity to play Metal Gear Solid. Now, as an adult, it brings me happiness that they're kind of like remastering some games. Not every game needs a remaster, but I think that they're trying to kick off the Metal Gear Solid franchise back up. And from my understanding, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, chronologically, right, is the first one in the series. I don't know the rest after that, but I know that this is supposed to be the very first in the storyline. So guys, I hope you are as excited as I am to begin Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. And with that being said, without further ado, if you haven't subbed already to the channel, consider subscribing. It's absolutely free. I post up a new video every single Monday and Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern time, and a gaming video on Fridays at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Let's get into this, guys.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
How exciting. I don't know how long this game is, but I want to do maybe 2-hour episodes. I think that should be good pacing.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. Ready to go.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Oh my God, look at those fingernails.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Wow.
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
I think Mance is over it. Oh, you know who he looks like?
Depressurization complete.
Because I did play Metal Gear,
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Phantom Pain, and Metal Gear Solid 4. I did play some of 2, but later on in life, you know? And that mask reminds me of Psycho Mantis, if you know who that is. It's giving me Psycho Mantis vibes. Hopefully the audio's good.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
It should be alright. But I'll make changes as needed around.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
So cool. Look at him go! Woo! My man was flying. Original directed by Hideo Kojima. Wow.
Jack,
That's
I've got
awesome.
some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
Sokolov.
He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians.
What was
The
the
Turkey deal
deal?
was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So
Okay.
what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to
His
get it
voice
back.
acting is
This
funny.
mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
All right, here we go. I feel like we've been dropping for like 30 minutes. But hopefully the audio's good for you guys. Very pretty.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Am I pressing RB now? Never mind.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking.
Wouldn't people see that in the
Once we
sky,
confirm the
though?
rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery
What does
point.
this do?
A recovery balloon
Oh,
will be
that's
dropped at that
cool.
point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes
Home in
wrong,
time for
you'll
dinner.
be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Am I gonna be eating snakes? Oh, this is exciting. So exciting. I'm pretty sure they came out with like another remaster for the GameCube, didn't they? But I don't remember if I played it. Oh, my bag! Nice entrance. But my bag. Pretty. Very pretty. All right, we get it. My man is just aura farming now. Fuck, man, this looks great. This looks great. I'm glad I got it on PC also, thank God. I'm sure it would look okay on PlayStation, but, graphics.
New copy. You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other.
Alright.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Mm-hmm.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant.
Me neither.
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
Yeah,
What
it's
about you,
true.
Major? What should I call you?
Let's see.
Crow.
I'll be Tom.
Wow.
Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
I'm shooting
This kind of
everyone.
infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Alright.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food.
Wow.
You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Well, good thing it's in a tree.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Okay.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
Alright.
If you need to talk to me, use the send function.
Okay.
Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Let me go get my backpack. And figure out how to play. Okay. Oh god. Wait, is it here? I don't see it, man. God damn, this is pretty. But I don't think it's here. Oh, whoops. Oh, I see it. There it is. Okay. Yes, prone. What every game needs, man. Good lord. Alright, I'm gonna climb this. Gonna hang. There we go. Easy peasy. I got my backpack. Now what?
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you
Oh,
fire.
piss.
Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone.
Crap.
So don't get
What do
too
I do
carried away
then?
with it.
How do I...
The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
That's fantastic.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission.
Stealth mission.
Ghost Snake, in every sense of the word.
Okay.
There'll be no rescue if you're captured.
Mm.
The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
That is the
I'm
plan.
afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that
Fake
purpose.
death pill.
SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule.
Okay.
Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
How if I'm dead?
Thing they put in my tooth before the mission.
Oh.
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back.
Ha 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 ha.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you.
Okay.
This time, survival is of utmost importance.
Who is
The
it?
first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship.
Oh, we saw her.
She.
We saw her.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
Wow.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Oh, I see.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Wow.
Very funny.
That's good. Good
I
joke.
wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
Okay.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency.
Oh God. Do I need to take a picture of
So
this?
saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right.
Well, I lost it.
also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years.
Wow.
72 days.
Long time.
18 hours.
Very long time.
You've lost weight.
Wow.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, Technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings of your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as you have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
And that's the way a soldier
This is a very long
The
conversation.
only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right.
Very long.
Do me a favor.
What is it?
We just had a whole memento
Snake. Oh, right.
for 25 minutes.
It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake? Yeah. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major? The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.
I'm not gonna remember any of these, by the way. None.
Gotcha. Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov.
Yes, yes.
Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a
Stealth mission. Yes, yes. I got it! My lord!
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
All right. Nope, that's not it. This one. Survival viewer. Press on the game screen to open a survival viewer. Here you can change your camouflage, switch out weapons and equipment, eat your food, treat injuries and illnesses, check map, perform other various tasks. Okay. Camouflage. You can wear camouflage to blend in with your environment. The effectiveness of each face paint and uniform for a given location will depict by a numerical value related to the effectiveness of your current camouflage. The higher the value, the more effective. Okay. So this is what I had on, right? We want this on. Oh my god. So this is what I got from because I pre-ordered it, I think. This is crazy. I can't believe. Wait, so what's this? Wearing it allows you to use grenades limitlessly. That's insane. Okay. We'll put this one on. For sure. For the face, we have no paint. Mask. Whoa! What the hell? Oh, weird. Super weird. Okay. We want this one. All right. Backpack. Weapons and items you obtain will be placed in the backpack. Okay. Got it. I have this on. I have this on. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a mic. And we've got some food. Select food in the survival viewer to eat the food that you have procured. Eating food restores your stamina depending on the type of food. It may spoil after a certain amount of time. Animals which you have captured alive do not spoil. Captured alive. Got it. Okay. So it's a snake. Oh my god. I'm scared. I don't want it to wait, so how do I Is that alive? Or is that dead? Giant anaconda. Taste is unknown. So if I press A. Oh, okay, good. All right. I mean, there's stuff here. There's mushrooms and stuff. Do I want those? Huh. Oh, perfect. Okay, so this is to save. Got it. Okay.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes. Pretty cool.
Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King
Oh my
of
god.
Monsters?
Yes.
No, what is
Wow.
it?
Never mind.
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie,
Is this,
but they made
like,
an American version too.
Filler
I
stuff?
recommend seeing the original Japanese. It's
I don't
Where can I...
You'll just
really
learn if
Why is
too
care
easy.
about the Godzilla
When
stuff.
the going gets tough, movies can save your
Good God. Couple little filler moments. I see. But let's continue forward with the mission. Roll. Oh, yeah. Okay. Across smog. What happens if I do this? Ah! Jesus! That scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me. So how do you... What? Okay. I'm scared. What if I kick it? Alright, that does nothing. Alright, well, if you guys are peaceful, you know... I didn't realize there was one there! Alright, you know what? Fuck this, man. Wait, what's happening? Oh. It's quicksand. Well, fuck, man. You know, there's quite a... Ooh, there's stuff there. I might as well take this. At least these guys don't... Oh, they do. They do. Too close! Back up! But I want what's over there. There's something there. I want it! Alright, well, first off, let me equip this. It's fine. It's very quiet. I like how the mud is all over my body. Very cool. Oh, and it stays there. That's sick. Little details.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved.
Okay.
Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited.
Ah.
Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission.
No putting them to sleep?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen.
Alright.
The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage.
Well, I've already changed it
Change your
around.
camouflage by selecting the uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you choose
I got that.
camouflage that blends in with. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted.
No duh.
But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index.
Oh, that's handy.
The
That
camo
I was a little
index shows how well your
confused on what that
current
was.
camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
Yeah.
The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. So I'm at 65. What if I do this? I'm at 90. 85. 65. Oh, that's awesome. I like that a lot. Okay. Ooh. I don't want to put them to sleep. Wouldn't that be the best thing to do? And then take their guns. I could take the AK and the grenades if things gets a little crazy. But no, they're saying that they don't want me to engage at all, so... In that case... Ooh. I don't know what the fuck bug juice is. Oh my god. I'm so visible? I don't see the other guy. I thought that there were two. Are those apples up there or bees' nests? I can't tell. No, those are apples for sure. I see him. You know, I could. I really could here. I'm really thinking about it, but I don't know if I should. I'm not going to. Fuck. Oh god. Oh god. I had to. I had to. I had no choice. Oh god. The other guy's coming. Fuck me. Well. Oh my god. All right, everyone. It's sleepy time. Sleepy time. Where can I put this asshole? Over here? Well, so much for me not, you know, confronting them, or... I had no choice, man. They were gonna see me. So how do I... Okay. I'm gonna put this guy in the bushes. I kind of don't like that I have to hold X to move them. I wish that there was like a toggle mechanic. Maybe there is, and I gotta take a look in the settings, but I'll put you here. There you go. Have a good sleep. At some point, they're gonna wake up and that's gonna bite me in the ass. But for now, it's fine. You idiot. Yeah, go with them. That is so funny. Alright, so we're at 35. We have food. I think we're pretty good. We have to be one with nature, so as long as we are able to do things like that, then we should be fine.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
Is it? We'll see.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Northeast,
Be
alright.
careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Before I continue, let me see if I can toggle that holding function in the controls. I also want to bump this up a little bit. You cannot. That kind of sucks because when you're moving an enemy around, you want to be able to look with your camera, and it's hard to do that because your thumb is holding on to X, so you can't really use the right analog. All right. Oh God. $65 is not so bad. I don't know how far some of these guys can see, which is a little bit of a problem. In what game was I recently playing where their distance was just insane? Death Stranding. It was so far. These guys, they might not have good distance. But I could be wrong. You're getting really close. You're getting a little too close for me, sir. There's no way that this isn't on purpose. I'm just gonna bring you over here. You don't have to fear, my dear. Oh. All right, so he went into alert mode, but it doesn't seem like it triggered for anyone else. It was only him, which is very, very good. Now, I kind of want to shoot this guy in the head just to get him out the way. But is it necessary? Also, how the fuck did he hear me, man? Like, I was, okay. I don't like that you can't sneak up behind them. Like, without them hearing you. You would think that you'd be able to sneak up behind them and then grapple them, but it doesn't seem like you can do that. Which kinda stinks. Ooh! Sends enemies flying. Sends enemies flyings. I'm obviously not gonna use it though, but it might be handy. I think there's one more, right? How long does it take before those guys get up? Like, what is their passing out time? Is it for this entire section? Do they wake up in like 5 minutes? Fuck. Oh crap, this is not good positioning. This is not good at all. Fuck. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to.
Who's that? What's going on?
Fuck, man! Well, that's annoying.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here.
Shit!
Requesting backup. Sending reinforcements.
This is a fucking problem. Ow! Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh, God, I'm gonna die! Ah! 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 I gotta get out of here! I'm out! Goodbye! Oh, fuck! Shit. Alright, well, this is a problem. This is a big fucking problem. Shit. I have to do this, right? One, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brother! Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I'm about to start killing everybody. I need to find somewhere to hide. Here. There's a lot more enemies than I thought, so that means you really can't get caught because their reinforcements are fucking heavy.
HQ. This is HQ.
Gonna have to eat. So there's no sprint mechanic here, huh? You can't sprint. I'm gonna reload. That guy right there on the floor is still knocked out. I don't know about the one that I put over there. This one is... Oh, he might wake him up. Unless they don't see him. Fuck, don't you dare. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Shit, he woke him up. All right.
Damn it. What's wrong?
I'm at 90% visibility. They better not be able to see me here. Ooh, this is much more, not complicated, but a little more intense. I like it. Because obviously you could just go crazy, right, and start shotgunning everyone. But I don't know if that fails the mission. So you really have to be stealthy here, and the timer countdown is very slow. It's like, what, a 2-minute wait? Or like 3 minutes, maybe? And since everyone's in high alert, you don't want to start moving around, because then it just makes your life more complicated. But if I remember correctly, now that I've alerted them, I think they're going to have more people out on the field, which might be a problem. I wasted the pill, by the way. So I'm not going to be able to use that again now. What I should do is I should eat. God, please don't be fucking poisonous.
Disgusting.
Okay.
I want some more.
Okay, well, that's good to know.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. No problems detected. Understood. Return to your position.
All right. So they didn't... Oh, yeah, go away. That is so many extra enemies. Are they all the ones that were out there? Or did they just, like, you know, put in extra ones? Extra soldiers. Alright, so it seems like they're all back in their position. Including this one. You know, I could just do it, but I don't know if anyone's looking at him. Did that not work? What the what? Oh, it did work. Okay. I was like, what the hell's happening? All right, I'm going to go through here because I'm assuming the game wants me to do that. And as for this asshole, the reason why I got caught I'm going to go in here. I think he picked them up. Shit. Just to be safe. Is there an exit? Yes, there is. Shit. Where is this guy? I thought... Okay. I don't need to confront this guy. I can wait. As long as he doesn't come this way. Is that a door? Can I go through that? I'm not too sure. But I thought that he said he was in this building.
I hear something.
You hear nothing. I'm doing that simply because I don't know if I'll have issues with that. Unless it's not down here and
There's nothing here.
and it's above, right? There might be a ladder or a staircase. And if that's the case, then it's a problem. Because I don't see anywhere here for me to kind of peek up from. I gotta get rid of this guy. He's causing me problems by getting in the way. So when he walks over here, I'm just gonna have to shoot him. I don't know how my suppressor durability is doing right now. So he stops there and then he walks over there to that door. Come on. You can do it. I see. easy. There we go. Let's go.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
I almost died. Well, they did die, but you know, we came back.
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
I mean, I barely got in here, but I'll try.
Colonel Volgin of Gru.
Vulcan.
The West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity
Is that
to
him?
seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
We got to figure out how to get you out of here, though.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
We got him.
This is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine.
I'm pretty rough.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Okay.
Sure.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
Oh?
What happened?
What?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Is he gonna follow me? How's this gonna work? Yeah, you idiot. Why are you just walking out like that? Brother. Where's my suppressor on my gun? It's not there. Oh my god. You're not fighting demons and you're not Ryu. What are you doing? Is he gonna shoot a Hadouken? Crap. Well, it looks like he's gonna die. He is cooked.
Freeze!
Shit. Now what? Now what?
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Wow. Very nice presentation. Ocelot.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
I don't know what an ocelot is. I'm gonna have to Google this. You guys are gonna need some better armor or something. Oh, some type of, you know, bulletproof vests maybe. Considering you're out on the field. Oh, he's good. Got it. You dirtied his hat, you fool.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
You're not the boss, are you?
What the hell was that? What? What the? What was that? What was that noise? I'm so confused.
Stance. Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Well, your gun jammed, you fool. Oh, my man is running.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Yeah. Well, good thing you alerted everyone now. Fantastic. Mmm. You're really fighting that sleep, huh? Just let it. There you go. There you go. Nice. There goes the bullet. Very possible.
The first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
I don't think he's going to be better than us in combat, but maybe with his gun, but I don't know about close quarter combat.
That was some fancy shooting.
Yeah, it was good shooting.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Oh. That worked. I'm sure that's not the last time we'll see him, though.
Major, do you read me?
I read you.
Young
Snake,
gun.
you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Let's go find him. Can I pick up their guns, man? Probably. Hold on. Where is he? He's right here. Let me try something out. What do you got? Mousetrap? What the fuck? Like for food? You got anything? Nothing. All right. Goodbye. So, you can't run, huh? This is the fastest you can go. Interesting. That kind of sucks. And I kind of forgot that that was a thing to be... Oh. Oh. They didn't tell me this in the tutorial, that you have to hold this button to sneak up behind them slower. I'm over here going like this. And that doesn't even work. I can't believe. You know, you could have told me. Instead.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Hell yeah. Ooh.
Look.
Is that our ship? No way.
That's what they were making you build.
Oh, never mind.
Yes,
Oh.
the Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth.
Shagohod.
Capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh yes.
Crap. Doesn't that mean that
Support from friendly units.
our airship is,
Tank capable of operating solo.
doesn't that mean our airship is gonna be at risk?
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1.
Okay.
It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
What does that include?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
I feel like I need to disable that before I
Let's go.
throw him into the air. No? I don't know. Just an idea. Because what if we parachute him upward and then they shoot down the aircraft with that machine? You know, I never understood monocles. Aren't they annoying? Don't you have to hold them with the top and bottom of your eye? Like this? It's a random thought. Who the hell are you? Boss? It is, boss.
Boss?
Is it actually you, or...
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
What is happening? Don't tell me she's a traitor. Is she a traitor? Whoa!
Hornets.
What? Who the fuck is that? Oh, we have, oh, okay, someone who can control hornets. Got it. Well, you know, we've seen crazier things. Why? Why is she doing this?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Oh,
Now
what?
that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
I don't know what's happening right now. Is she...
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
What in the Resident Evil 4 is happening right now?
Kuwabara.
Is this that Thunderbolt guy? I think. They kind of look related.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Right?
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Vulcan.
Boss, what is this?
Yeah, what the hell is happening and why?
Defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples?
Why would she do this?
Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Damn. I mean, she taught us everything we know. She already disassembled the gun. Well, I guess you might as well try, right? Ooh! Ooh! Ooh!
He's seen my face.
She's gonna throw us over.
We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished.
Are those bullets? Is he gonna shoot them from his hands?
Wait.
Never mind.
He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Or we're gonna jump. Oh! Nope, I was right. Well, there we go. Yeah.
The new blood has been rejected.
Why would she do this?
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Something feels off. Something feels off to me, and I don't know, but what if, I guess because I was watching Bleach, what if she's a sleeper agent? What if she's just doing this so that way she can get in with them, right? But to have some type of intel inside, like a mole. And she did what she had to us, so that way it looks real? I don't know.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah, pretty messed up.
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment.
Okay.
Healing is divided into 2 types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen.
I got shot a couple of times.
They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item.
Oh my
and then press
God.
the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help you
This is
recover
detailed.
symptoms. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it.
Mm-hmm.
For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Just get me to it. Let me see.
Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
All right. Cure. Select Cure in the survival viewer to treat injuries and illnesses that Snake and cures. When seriously injured, your life gauge maximum capacity will be reduced. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. So. Good God, we have so many. Let's treat this bone fracture. Okay, so afflicted area not yet stabilized. So a splint and a bandage. Okay. The next one is a cut. So wound is still open. This one. Oh, crap. So disinfect. Oh, it doesn't matter the order? Got it. Okay, I thought you had to do it in order, and then the last one has to be a bandage, right? No, it's this one. And then a bandage. Okay. Another cut here. So disinfect. This. This. And this. Another cut. Disinfect. This. 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 God damn, how many cuts do I have? And a bone fracture. Ooh, and it shows it? Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh! Ugh. Brother. I think we need some time to, like, heal. Damn, that was crazy. Okay. That was crazy. But we did it. I see.
Good job, Snake.
Are we gonna take some time to rest?
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll
Okay.
drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
I'll try. I thought that we were just gonna be left here. I don't know. I think that she might still be good, guys. I have a feeling. God damn, that's huge.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What?
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Is that right?
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
Is it a hidden knife?
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her.
Oh.
She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
Oh, it fits like that.
This marvelous new toy.
Got it. Are you serious? Right now?
If they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Oh, he's nuts.
Remember the Alamo.
He's nuts.
Colonel!
How long have I been knocked out for? Ooh. Well, good thing we drifted off enough. But I'm pretty sure everyone that was in that little base is now dead. They're all dead. Wow. Wow. He didn't even bat an eye. What? That was only the intro? Oh, brother. Oh, God. Okay. I guess I didn't really think about it, huh? That, we didn't really get a title screen. Did they pick me up? 1 week later. Okay.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail,
we got the headband on.
Hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
We've got the headband on from our boss.
In one of the most advanced ICUs in the world.
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
Okay.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then? The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
Voyevoda.
The Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
Well,
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons.
there's still one more.
Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Is that going to be the mission?
Prove our innocence.
We have to find the boss?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin.
Right.
How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
They'll come for us.
I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's
The
innocence.
boss and Volgin.
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under.
Oh, that's good.
No choice.
Oh, that's good. Thanks for the pep talk.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites
Ooh.
so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Okay. Here we go.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Are they gonna shoot us down? Hopefully not.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Oh, okay. So it has for a better landing. Nice. There I go. Oh god. Oh god. Clean. We're back. All healed up, at least. For the most part. We're gonna have to change our camo. For sure. But then again, it's nighttime, right? So it'll be easier for us to sneak on.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
I think.
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time.
Find the boss.
Sokolov. Find
Oh.
out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Okay.
I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
Yeah, of course.
Hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Oh, God.
You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most suspicious.
No duh.
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
Okay.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73.
Okay.
She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time.
Yes.
That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint.
Oh?
He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology.
Okay, got it.
You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come.
I have a gas mask?
The password is, who are the Patriots? And Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo?
Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood.
All right.
Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
And that right there is a perfect stopping point. That was a pretty long cutscene, I'd say. That was maybe like 30, 40 minutes. But I did say I want to keep the episodes to 2 hours long or so. So in the next episode, we will continue from this very moment. Okay, so first things first. Some of these cutscenes are very, very long. And I think that they have to do that, right? So you can get caught up on the story and the characters. And then afterwards, it possibly slows down a little bit. Less cutscenes and more mission. I don't think that the boss is bad. Something in my gut or here is telling me that she might have done all of this to kind of, in a sense, be a sleeper agent. And at some point, she'll reveal that she is good. Or maybe I'm too hopeful. Maybe she's actually bad and we're going to have to kill her. I don't know. I don't think I played Snake Eater on the GameCube. Or if I did, maybe I played the demo, but I never bought the physical game and played it myself. So a lot of this story, I don't know. And so it's a completely brand new journey for me, which I'm interested in. The characters are pretty damn cool, and I'm curious to see how we are going to confront them. This is 100% more stealth also, because I played Metal Gear Solid 4 and it felt like it didn't really matter to get caught, right? Because you can run, you had assault rifle, submachine guns, rocket launchers, and getting caught didn't feel as heavy. Here, once you get caught, you can't really run and dash. You barely have a gun. You don't have an automatic gun to be able to take out so many enemies. So in this mission going forward right now, however, it seems like they kind of loosened the restraints a little bit for me to kill, but I guess we'll find out. Guys, if you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, so that way you get notified when I post up a new video. I post up a new video every single Monday and Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and a gaming video on Fridays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Thanks again, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode of Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Later, guys.